So we looked at the ages. We went between 15 to older than 75. Here you can see the feedback we got. So the majority was 15 to 24 and 35 to 40 year olds. This shows that they're most interested in documentary forms. So the next subject we looked at was favourite topic to watch a documentary about. Here you can see we've got a variety of responses. The environment and nature was mainly our response, but then there's also crime, health, and people that just don't like documentaries whatsoever. From this we can take that a lot of people haven't seen ageism documentaries, so hopefully from this we can see that a lot of people aren't aware of ageism, so our documentary should appeal to a wider audience. Next question we looked at was what appeals to you about documentaries. As you can see here, we've got another huge, wide range of responses. You can see that finding out about issues and factual information and emotional impact is probably the strongest that we've got, so this is something that we need to bear in mind when we film and plan our documentary. So the next question we looked at is what's the most frequent documentary topic that you've advertised. A lot of people here said that accidents and asylum seekers and key topics that are quite stereotypical for documentaries to be on is their most viewed and their most frequent. Again, from this we can see that ageism isn't a well advertised documentary, so hopefully ours would be the opposite. So the next question we looked at is what aspects of documentaries do you find unappealing? Here the main response was a lack of originality and the fact it makes people cringe. Personally I find that documentaries can be mainly trying to make people feel bad, whilst me and Joe will do the complete opposite and try and make people aware and make it emotional rather than anything else. So the next question we found out is how would you fix the issues? Here a lot of people said not watching, fast forwarding to interesting bits, making sure the documentary was sophisticated and emotional rather than making people feel bad and making them donate money. And the next question was how are the elderly represented in the media? So this was a question to see what response we'd get, because this is our main topic of our documentary. A lot of people said often frail and needy, grumpy, delusional, weak. So this is something we want to turn right around and represent them as happy and the way that they should be. And the last question is what would persuade you to watch documentaries more often? Here was having more time in the day, more sustainable advertising campaigns. If they were more advertised, interesting subjects, more time. Here we can conclude that a lot of people find that documentaries are only on at the night time when people, or in between two shows, so they kind of skip, or the fact that the subject area isn't interesting or is unoriginal. So this is something that we're going to avoid in our final piece.